Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Welcome back to Women's Power Show. It's Nur Elya as your host today. So today's topic is about domestic violence. Domestic violence can be defined as a pattern of behavior in any relationship that used to gain power over an intimate partner, especially wife. So today we're having a very special guest, which is Miss Wana, to talk more about this topic. Hi Miss Wana, how are you? You look so gorgeous today. So what's your opinion regarding to our topic today?
By the way, I'm good and thank you, Miss Ilya, for our host today. So, I would like to continue our talk show about domestic violence, factors associated with domestic violence and sexual violence against women. Domestic violence and sexual violence is the result of factors occurring at individual, family, community, and wider society level. They interact with each other to increase or reduce risk practice. Some are associated with being in perpetrator of violence. Some are associated with experience violence and some are associated with both. For individual, the first level identify biological and personal history factor that increase the likelihood of becoming victim or perpetrator of violence. Some of these factors are age, education, income, certain with or history of abuse. Prevention strategies at this level are often designed to promote institute belief behaviors that ultimately prevent violence. Specific expansions by may include education and life skill training. For community, the next level explore the setting such as school, workplace, and neighborhood in which social relationship occur and seeks to identify the characteristics of these settings that are associated with becoming victim or perpetrators of violence. Prevention strategies at the level are tropical designed to inspect the social and physical environment. For example, by reducing social isolations, improving economic and housing opportunities in neighborhoods, as well as the climate process and policy within school and workplace settings. I guess that's just about the factor of domestic violence.
Now we can see there are various factors of domestic violence. A solution, who that stands for World Health Organization, is strengthening research and capacity to access investigation as a response to domestic violence. Secondly, who also undertaking investigation research to test and identify effective health sector to address violence against women. Did you agree with my statement, Ms. Wana? And what will be the effect of domestic violence and the value that we can get from this topic?
I continue again. For information you all, the effect of domestic violence and sexual violence cause serious short and long-term physical and mental, sexual and reproductive health problems for women. They also affect their children's health and well-being. This violence leads to high social and economic costs for women, their families, and societies. Besides that, the effect on children is children who grow up in families where there is violence may suffer a range of behavioral and emotional disturbance. This can also be associated with perpetrating or experiencing violence later in life. Therefore, we need to control ourselves and not be emotional to avoid domestic violence. I guess that's just about domestic violence from me for today. Thank you for watching.
Oh, I see. That's power value and effect. If you don't mind, Miss Wana, let me share some of the value that we can learn by joining this show. Firstly, we should listen to the victim's problem, especially wife, and give them support to handle domestic violence. Secondly, partners such as husband and wife, they should respect each other, talk to solve problem, and never use violence. All for today's show. Thank you, Miss Wana, for joining us today. I hope this show will open everyone's eyes about domestic violence.